And what did Jerome Powell say? He said the labor market is on shaky ground. And if you've been paying attention, any of the numbers that's coming out, I'm not talking about what Trump is saying. The numbers that the labor secretary that got fired said.
The July employment report, released earlier this month, showed that payroll job growth slowed to an average pace of only 35,000 per month over the past 3 months, down from 168,000 per month during 2024. This slowdown is much larger than assessed just a month ago. The unemployment rate, while edging up in July, stands at a historically low level of 4.2% and has been broadly stable over the past year. Labor force growth has slowed considerably this year with the sharp fall off in immigration, and the labor force participation rate has edged down in recent months. Prices of goods increased 1.1% over the past 12 months, a notable shift from the modest decline seen over the course of 2024. Our policy rate is now 100 basis points closer to neutral than it was a year ago, and the stability of the unemployment rate and other labor market measures allows us to proceed carefully as we consider changes to our policy stance. Nonetheless, with policy in restrictive territory, the baseline outlook and the shifting balance of risks may warrant adjusting our policy stance.
What do these numbers and what does this statement by Powell mean? It means that the Fed is thinking about lowering interest rates. And yes, the market heard that. Wall Street heard it. And they went absolutely bananas. I mean, the Dow Jones went up, the NASDAQ, S&P, you name it. And of course, the crypto market, which we care about the most, all went vertical. But you know who went more vertical? You know what absolutely went bonkers? Ethereum, baby. That's one of my favorites. I've been saying that for a long time. But, let's talk about what's going on here. The crypto market is kind of like a coiled spring, right? And the Fed is the one that's about to release it. Historically, when the Fed starts cutting the rates, it injects liquidity into the market because a lot of the institutions and the big players, the whales, they like to borrow at cheaper rates. So, when that means cheaper borrowing, it means risky assets like our beloved crypto look incredibly attractive.